What's up, y'all? It is your girl Angel, and welcome back to Angel's Life. Today we have another What I Would Buy video. It's from Temu. Y'all, I have somewhere to go. I don't want the video to be too long, so let's jump right into it. But before we do, I want to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? My name is Angel. I run a style, travel, and lifestyle channel. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. Now, let's get into the outfit of the day. Now, I know y'all are probably looking at me thinking, Angel, where the hell are you going? You live in Texas. I'm sure it's not that hot. It's not that hot. I mean, it's not that cold. It's not that cold today, okay? I had to record a video and I did this look. This is a little, southern winter, late fall inspiration, okay? So I just kept the look on. Now, let's talk about the pieces. First of all, the jacket. The jacket, y'all. I love this jacket. I love this jacket. She is the right amount of extra. The right amount of Carano, the right amount of old school 2000s look like baby fat should be spray painted or embroidered on the back. Okay, she's the right amount of foolishness, and I love it. I love it. So, yeah, the jacket is Akira. The jacket is Akira. Went into the store, saw it, was like, had to have it because I knew it would match perfectly with the avocado on ride jeans that I already had. Got the jacket. The jacket was 119. The jeans, y'all know I was gifted the jeans from Avocado on Ride, but do they not match perfectly? Do they not match perfectly? You're not going to tell me that they not, because they do. They do, okay? It looks like a set. It looked like they go together. And that's how you shop well. Anyway, we have our avocado on ride jeans, and then we have our denim Veronica beard clogs, and then I have that styled up with my LV Alma BB the Paris sign edition. Y'all, I absolutely love this look. Not only, and then of course the Ray-Ban Sunnies. Y'all know they work harder than, listen, they work harder than Congress. All right. Now, this is what I will say about the jacket. I absolutely love the jacket, but the jacket is big. Y'all see all of this? And it's meant to fit like that. It's supposed to be oversized, but listen, we're not an oversized girl. It's very seldom that y'all see me in anything oversized because that's not my jazz. We're going to go ahead and get this taken in. We're going to get the jacket taken in, and maybe I record it, maybe I won't. Comment down below. Say, Angel, take us with you to the tailor to see you get the jacket altered if you want to. It's probably not going to happen because I'm getting it altered today, but comment anyway. Comments matter. But yeah, let's hurry up and get into the video, girl. Y'all, listen, I'm finna be fur down all fall and all winter. I don't know what to tell y'all. Let's go. Right. So this video is not sponsored. These are all my genuine opinions. Now, I do want to say this caveat. Although this video is not sponsored, these pieces were sent to me free because I am doing a collaboration with Temu over on my Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, just in case you don't, at Angel's Life. So the first piece that we have is this blazer. So we have this kind of like cognac brown blazer. I have it styled with a white bralette and then the same avocado on ride jeans but in a lighter color, and then I have these kind of brown chestnut color boots. Okay, listen, same LV bag, same Ray-Ban Sunnies. Y'all, this look is so cute. It's so elevated. It was inspired by a Pinterest picture that I saw of Kelly Rowland. I actually used it before in my Building Your Wardrobe from Scratch the first episode, the jeans episode. I used the picture because she had on something similar. Y'all, this looks nice. Like, if you looked at, again, right? When it comes to shopping affordably, when it comes to shopping affordably, you want to get things that do not look cheap. Okay, regardless if the piece is cheap, you don't want it to look cheap, you want it to fit well. Okay, and most importantly, you want to wear it with confidence. If I wore this out, I do not think anybody would be like, oh my god, she looks cheap, oh my god, that looks like it comes from Temu. And that is the whole point. I feel like the biggest point in styling just everyday wear is making things look more expensive than they are, and building around a piece, accessorizing, so on and so forth. You understand what I mean? And this blazer, I'm not a blazer girl myself. I have said that multiple times. I'm not really a blazer girl, but this color, the way it falls, it's cute. It's cute. I cannot lie. It is cute. It's in a size small from what I know, it's in a small. And yeah, I think it is worth picking up. I do not know the price. I will link everything that I can. Y'all know I will. But yeah. Yeah, I think it's a really, really good piece. I think it can be styled very easily. Blazers can go on top of jeans. In this particular color, the blazer can go on top of jeans so easily. So easily, so effortlessly. That is why I would say this blazer is worth buying. Now, let's move on. The next two pieces, we have this kind of cognac faux leather biker jacket, as well as the camo pants. Now, these two pieces, oh baby, this is a look. This is a look. I look like I'm about to go to dinner or lunch with the homegirls. I just went in my closet, threw on some pieces, and headed on out the door. I have those styled with this kind of chestnut belt that I got from Aricia, my Whitney Houston t-shirt, my Coach Hamptons hobo bag, and those same kind of chestnut brown boots from DSW that was in my boots video. Y'all, this is a look. And then the sunglasses, I have those Miu Miu sunglasses on. Y'all, these Miu Miu sunglasses, they might surpass the Ray-Bans on God. Because y'all know, I love these sunglasses. They fit and frame my face so well. Chef's kiss, there's never been a pair of sunglasses that has looked better, to me, in my opinion, that has looked better on me than these Miu Miu ones. Period. But this is a look. And what y'all not finna do is y'all not finna tell me that if y'all saw me out in the streets, you would think that any of this is from Temu. You're not gonna tell me that. You're not. You would think that I was a stylish woman, okay, who was true to this, not new to this, okay? You would say, where'd you get that? Where'd you get your outfit? And I would say, Temu. They would, and then you know what you would say? Stop lying. And I'd be like, sis, I'm not lying. I'm for real. I's for serious. And then we would exchange numbers and become friends, because you realize that I might have a juice. I'm just playing. We went on a journey there. But seriously, this looks good. Now let's talk about the quality. The jacket feels fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. The jacket feels like every other faux leather jacket that I've had. It is a little thin. I've had thicker faux leather jackets, so to speak, but to be honest, it feels fine. It's in a size small. Now, I will say this about the pants. The pants are thin. The pants are thin. The pants are like paper thin. They're not actual camo. They're like, and they're not cotton. They're polyester. And then they have this white lining in it like this. So, be aware of that. Like, be aware. It's not going to be the greatest material. I think the most important things you can do when buying pieces from Temu and stuff like that is, one, know how to wash them, and two, wear it with confidence. Because if you wear it with confidence, you style it right, nobody is going to know the difference. And like I said, know how to wash it, okay? Know how to wash it so that you can get as much longevity as possible out the piece. You know what I mean? That's very important. I don't care if you pay $500 or $5 for it. You want to be able to get your wear about the piece. You're not going to be able to get your wear out the piece if you're washing it wrong. You don't want it to fade. You don't want it to do and that doesn't matter. Again, that doesn't matter if it's cheap or expensive, affordable or expensive. That's not shit. Affordable or expensive. You know what I mean? You have to know how to wash your pieces, because there's a plenty of expensive pieces that I ruined because I didn't wash them right. Because I didn't look at the care label. Okay. So if I am going to mess something up, I'd rather mess something up that's affordable than something that's expensive. I'm just going to be honest with you on that. I'm just going to be honest with you on that now. But 10 out of 10, I would recommend. I absolutely love this look. Throwing in that burgundy bag, would it just, So fall, so cute. Just chef's kiss. Let's move on. The next piece is this black and white striped jumpsuit. And I'm just gonna be completely honest with y'all right out the gate. This is probably the best piece from Temu that I've ever got in my time working with them. I've worked with them for about a year now. This is my favorite piece that I've ever gotten from Temu. This Beetlejuice jumpsuit, baby, she owes me nothing. She owes me nothing. This is so cute. This is so cute. This is my style to a T. This, like, oh my, a denim jacket draped over this, some sunnies, my mules. This is something that I would throw on every day with ease. Throw on every day with ease. I love this. I love this. I love this jumpsuit. Now, again, I will say this. It is thin. It's thin, y'all. It's thin. You know, it's coming from Temu. I wouldn't expect it to be the thickest material in the world. It is thin, you know, and it is affordable. It's a very affordable jumpsuit. But y'all, this is super cute. Super cute. Like, 10s across the board, and it fits well. I wouldn't even need to make any alterations to this. It fits me perfectly fine. I'm 121 pounds, 5 feet even. This fits me perfect. So if you're tall, girl, opt out. But if you're around that size, opt in. Opt in. It's so crazy because I had been looking at a jumpsuit like this from Be Freedom. The Be Freedom jumpsuit is $300, and I was just kind of like, yeah, 300, you know. Not saying that I won't pay. Y'all know I'll pay the price. Y'all know I will pay the price. But the Be Freedom jumpsuit, the stripes are a lot thinner than this one. Something about the chunky stripes that I genuinely like. Is it possible that I still might get the Be Freedom jumpsuit down the line? Yeah, probably. Who knows? Who knows? This could inspire me to get it, but I love this. I love this. This is chef's stinking kiss. 10 out of 10 would absolutely recommend. Fits nice, feels well. I think this is something that is so easy to make so stylish, and yet and still just kind of be like so abstract and so different, and that is what I love about it. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. Again, everything is in a small. If it's not in a small, I will let y'all know. But yes, let's move on. So the next piece is like this black jumpsuit, and it has like the like caped bottom that flares out, and I have it on with like this headpiece. And let me explain something to you. Let me explain why I chose to put this headpiece on with that. So something that I do not believe in, I do not believe in buying one-off costumes for anything. It's just, I don't believe in buying one-off anything at this point. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. But even more, I don't believe in buying one-off costumes. Halloween is my favorite holiday, but yet and still, I rarely ever dress up because I am not buying one-off costumes. That's just not gonna happen. That is not something that I can be a part of and or contribute to. However, I am not opposed to, you know, jazzing something up that I already own or that I would wear on, you know, different occasions with different things. And when I saw this black jumpsuit, I thought like Mistress of Darkness, I thought magic, I thought witchcraft. I just, you know, I thought all of these things. So I was like, oh my God, like something like this, like if you're going to Halloween a party or something like this, like, are you going to win best costume or something like that? No, probably not. But will you be able to be on theme and not waste money? Yeah. Yeah. And that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Okay. This absolutely, it gives, like, it absolutely gives high class, high fashion, witchy poo vibe, very Death Becomes Her type of tease, and I absolutely loved it. I threw on the headpiece, and I just, yeah, the way that you really jazz it up is like do your makeup like a skeleton or like a witch, or like, you know, give a vampy lip or put some vampire teeth or something, you know. Make it fun. Make it whatever you want to make it. But make it reasonable. Make it reasonable. And don't go out and buy no goddamn costume. Don't do that. You're too old. I said it. You're too old. Don't you be out there buying no costume that you ain't gonna never wear again. That is a waste of money, y'all. That is such a waste of money, and I just cannot get behind it. I can't. I love Halloween, and I'm going to celebrate, and I'm going to have a good time, but I'm not going to celebrate by buying no goddamn costume. We're not gonna do that. So yeah, that's just that on that. And like I said, I saw this. I saw the headpiece. The headpiece is from Temu. The headpiece was like $4. And then I don't know how much the jumpsuit was, but I know the headpiece was like $4. So if you're gonna waste something, waste it on this. And to be honest, this can be worn again. Then Beyonce, the Queen wore something like this for her pregnancy shoot. Girl, you could put this in the drawer. And you could probably wear this again at some point in some time. All right, but when you gonna wear that Chucky costume again? Unless you're just gonna be Chucky every year for the rest of your life. Okay, but that was the vibe that I got for this, and I do love the look. I think it's really cute. Like I said, with the right makeup, the right nails, the right accessory, I think that could be a hit, an absolute hit. Comment down below. Let me know if y'all agree with me or not. Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? Do you got the money to waste to be Chucky for a year? Maka Mas. Spirit Halloween costumes are expensive. They're expensive. I can't do it. We're gonna have to make something do what it do up in that closet. Get some of them clothes that y'all don't wear. Y'all know y'all got a bunch of them. Get some of them clothes that you don't wear. Don't you go out there and buy no Halloween costume. Don't you do it. I'll punch you down. Let's move on to the last two pieces. All right, y'all, and the last two pieces is like this full floral corset, and then I have this cardigan on top of it. Now, this is a perfect impromptu date night look for me. I have it styled with those black Joe's bootcut jeans and the Sam Edelman heels and my YSL bag. Like, this is like, hey babe, I'm coming home. Do you want to go grab something to eat? Your response is yes. You throw this on. You're going to be sexy. You're going to be cute. You're going to be very appropriate for date night, and you're not breaking the bank. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, like out the door on the way. Out the door on the way. And I love easy pieces that still say something, that still speak, that still give. I have style. So don't play with me. Do not play with me, sir. Okay? I do this in my sleep. I've been practicing. That's the energy and the vibe that you absolutely want to get. Okay? Practice makes perfect. Constantly in practice. You know what I mean? And as you evolve, your style will get better. But you have to shop right. You got to shop you have to shop practically. You have to shop for pieces that are actually going to work, that you're actually going to wear, not for your fantasy life, not for your the imaginary places that you are going. You don't need a wardrobe full of pieces and clothes and all this stuff if you ain't going nowhere. You don't need it. Okay? Now, that's not to say that when you do buy something, you have to buy something that you don't like. No. You better make sure you love everything that you bring into that wardrobe. Okay? And then when you buy it and you wear it, no matter what the price is, no matter where it came from, you wear it with confidence. Okay? Because when you look good, you feel good. I tell y'all that all the time. When you look good, you feel good. Okay? So it's very important to make sure you are buying things that make you look and feel good. And follow my tips. Because if you ain't following my tips, you ain't gonna look good, you ain't gonna feel good. I'm just kidding. But yes. I really, this is simple. Probably one of the more simple, outside of maybe the blazer, one of the more simple looks. But it's effortless and it looks good. It's effortless and it looks good, and it does not look like it came from Temu. That's what it's, again, it's not about how much you spend. It's about the confidence that you ensue when you wear it. Okay? But at the same time, you do want to make the look good. Because I will say this. I have seen confident women who look terrible. I said it. I said what I said. I've seen confident women that look awful. You look awful, ma'am. Take that off. Start all over. Okay? So it's not just about, it's also about, picking things that fit your body type, fit your style, your colors, and all this and all that. But you get what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all get what I'm saying. But don't be tacky. And I'm saying this with my fur neck. But listen, who gonna check me, boo? Anyway, I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Comment down below. Let me know what was your favorite piece. Y'all know my favorite piece was the Beetlejuice piece. Usually I would save it to the end. I put it right there in the middle. Y'all, I love that jumpsuit. Love that jumpsuit. Love that jumpsuit wholeheartedly. But comment down below, let me know what was your favorite piece, and if you are going to pick any of these pieces up. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram at angelleslife and on TikTok at angelleslife. But I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.